Hey, what's up guys? It's your boy MachPunches, and we're back for Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair, episode 5? 5. In the last episode, a lot of shit went down. We got access to the second island, so we did some exploration of that. We did a couple more free times. Had some fan service moments, which was the best. 10 out of 10. And we had our second murder. So this time we are going to be investigating the second murder and going up until the suspension of the second trial. So if you guys are hyped and ready to go, make sure you let me know in the chat, show your support, and make sure you hit a like, leave a like. So, real quick, I just want to say, sorry for not being on here for, like, that, not being, like, streaming for a while. A lot of shit's been going down, work's been a pain in the ass, you know, life. So yeah, that being said, let's go on ahead and get started. And the corpse today is Mahiru. So, that being said, let's just go on ahead and have a little recap of this. The victim is Mahiru Koizumi. Estimated time of death is around 3 p.m. The scene of the crime where the body was discovered is inside the beach house at Chandler Beach. The cause of death is a single killing blow to the head with a blunt instrument. There are no other conspicuous external injuries and no trace of foreign substances such as drugs. So let's go on ahead and let's talk to everybody first. That's weird. What do you mean? Well, I wanted to calm myself a little, so I thought about getting a drink from that refrigerator. Is soda trying to get a soda? When I opened it a few days ago, I'm pretty sure there was a larger variety of drinks. Oh, I guess I'm just imagining things. I mean, who cares about drinks right now, huh? What are you talking about? Seriously, it's okay. I've resolved it on my own, so just drop it. The heck? You started it. That's weird.
How suspicious.
What is this? This is suspicious, I think.
Did you find some kind of clue?
You know the footprints from earlier? They were in front of the entrance facing the beach, right?
Oh, that.
Hajime and Kozuichi's footprints show that you guys were the first ones to go inside the beach house. But these footprints are just the opposite. They're coming out of the beach house.
Hey. Now that you mention it, I thought those footprints were strange, too. You did? At first, I tried to go in to the beach house from the door facing the road, but it didn't open, so I went around and tried to go in from the beachside door. You couldn't go inside from the roadside door because Mahiru's body was blocking it, right? And that's when I noticed those footprints, the footprints leading from the beach house to the tunnel. They look like they belong to one person. Someone's footprints leading out of the beach house, huh? That's definitely suspicious. Now that you mention it, Peko said she went for a little swim, right? Could those footprints be...
Unfortunately, I went swimming to scout the first beach. I do not know anything about this beach.
Maybe.
Is that really true?
Still.
But these footprints lead straight from the beach house to the tunnel. Since I was swimming at the beach, of course my footprints would lead from the shore to the tunnel. Then whose footprints are these?
It appears.
It's no mistake that these are the killer's footprints, but I have no clue who that might be. Well, for now, it's obvious that it's a clue, don't you think?
Yeah, probably an extremely important clue. Okay, so now one thing that's been bothering me, though. I arrived outside of the beach house, and we heard the corpse announcement. Soda was supposedly the third person that's found the body and the one that triggered the announcement. We saw Sayanji, the traditional dancer chick, running away from past the diner from the tunnel. So I'm assuming if she's not the killer, she's got to be person 1 or 2. Now, who the other person is, I don't know, because I'm pretty sure the killer doesn't count as a person in this case. So, yeah. It's weird. Who knows? Talk to my girly Buki. Uh-huh.
This is too weird. Something this weird should only happen in song lyrics.
Nothing useful. Got it.
Perhaps.
Mahiru probably wants us to do this too. She would want us to reveal the truth behind her death.
However,
But what she probably really wanted to spend time with all of us peacefully, without something like this happening.
I see.
I will never forgive killing.
However,
Chiaki seemed quite different from her usual self. She must feel very strongly about killing. It's not just Chiaki. There's no way anyone would forgive something like this. I guess you're right.
Alright, let's take a look at this. There's a lot of drinks inside the refrigerator, but compared to last time, I feel like there's less drinks. Do people take a lot of drinks from here? Soda. Not only that, the only drinks left in here look either sweetened or colored. They look unhealthy. They just go inside this trash can. That's what I thought, but there's only a bunch of empty plastic bottles. I don't see anything that looks like a clue. I guess it's not that easy, huh? What is that? A metal bat. Jesus. According to the Monokuma file, the fatal blow was dealt to Mahiru with a blunt object. That blunt object, it's this metal bat, right? Huh? This metal bat?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. That's what I thought.
It's the same as the Twilight Syndrome murder case.
Huh?
Well,
There's a girl named Girl E who was killed in the game during the 4th day. That girl was killed with a blow from a metal bat, just like Mahiru, and
Even the positioning is the same.
hey.
Did you also play that game, Hajime? Is that why you're curious about that metal bat?
Yeah, that's exactly it, but did you play it too?
And I'm sure you know this, but the case this time is strongly connected to the Twilight Syndrome murder case, I think. In order to solve the mystery behind Mahiru's death, you probably need to solve that game's mystery too.
But even if you solved that game's mystery, all of the clues in it were lousy and useless. I mean, it started ambiguously, and it was still ambiguous when it
What's
ended.
wrong?
That's because you haven't beaten the game.
Beaten? I finished the game with a game over, but were you able to beat it?
I'm not some girl gamer who talks about video games she's never beaten.
So what am I supposed to do actually beat the game? Can't stop thinking about that for some reason, but for now I should focus on this investigation. So it's okay to say that this metal bat is absolutely the murder weapon, right? So do I have to go back and play that shit again? What's this? Is this a mask? Did someone bring this from the toy section of the supermarket? Or maybe party goods? Regardless, why is this even here?
Could it be?
Did the killer wear that to conceal their face?
No, they totally stand out. I mean, it's such a gaudy mask.
A gaudy mask. Ah, that mask!
You've seen this? Alrighty then. Sun Witch Esper Ito? Is this the same anime that Hifumi watched? I swear to God. I swear to God. It's a super fun anime with viewership surpassing 90% in my country. An anime that has a viewership of over 90%? Sonia Country really alright?
Cannot be.
Could it be? Was that mask placed next to the body?
Yeah, it was.
If that's true, could it be?
Could it be what?
I'm sorry.
Please give me some time.
For reasons unknown, Sonia rushed out of the beach house. What's with her?
Tears.
It looks like she knows something. If that's the case, I shall wait till she decides to talk about it.
For Sonia to be so worked up, it must be something big. I wonder what she knows. I feel like it's the whole serial killer thing. The closet's open. The door's half open. Last time I came here, that wasn't the case. It's a little suspicious. I should probably investigate inside here too. Pretty spacious walk-in closet. But there's so much crap on the shelves and the floor, and only one person can stand in here. But if you think about it this way, it means it's possible for only one person to stay in here. Gummy? There's something on the floor. This yellow thing is a gummy candy? Finding candy on the floor in a place like this is clearly unnatural. It's connected to the incident. Did someone drop this while they were inside the closet? Okay, so... Here's how I think this is gonna go. Here's my little intuition on how I think this is gonna go. There's a little gummy bear inside the closet. We saw Saionji running away. We saw footprints, and it's like, oh, the killer. This has to be the killer's footprints. We saw Saionji running away. Saionji eats candy. So the way I think this is gonna go, and also Sanji and Mahiru were close. So I think the way this is gonna go is the whole trial before the suspension. It's gonna be them suspecting Saionji, and then that's not gonna be the case. Because this whole thing is making it look like Saionji is the killer. But I highly doubt that. Is there anything else in here I need to look at? Flotation devices, snorkels, nets. There's also some paint supplies, too. There's not much else that could be related to the incident. A lot of stuff jammed in onto these shelves, even surfboards on a surfboard case. But they're not put away properly at all. 2 boards are stuffed onto one shelf, and some boards have been left out instead of being put in the case. Also, an empty surfboard case as well. Jeez, how careless. I guess that's everything inside the closet. Okay. Notice on the door, judging from the illustration, looks like it's being repaired or something like that.
That's right, the shower is being repaired, so water won't come out.
Can we just stop for a second and talk about the vast amount of blood? Like, shit, how hard... I know it was hard enough to kill her, but damn, how much of a gash in her head that metal bat put? Jesus.
Well, what about hot water? Well, that's impossible too.
If the shower's out of order, then it's just a waste of space.
I'm sorry. Just when I was planning to fix it, my magic sticks was taken from me, so I never got around to fixing it.
The heck? What does your magic stick have to do with repairing?
So evil.
Anyways, it's all Monokuma's fault. Everything is all Monokuma's fault. Huh? Your doubtful eyes are telling me you think I'm Monokuma's accomplice.
You must have read my mind.
Pick what you want with me, I've already given up. But let me tell you this one more time. As long as you guys work together, you should be able to stand against any kind of despair. I promise I will help with that.
What help? You're doing the opposite. No, well, anyway, it looks like the shower room's definitely out of order, but I guess I should check inside too. Akane? It's this huge, you could also use it as a dressing room. Changing in the beach house is forbidden. Unreasonable rule.
I guess no one's in here. I was thinking the killer was hiding in here after they failed to escape.
Wouldn't be that easy. There's a window. It's small, but maybe you can crawl out of it somehow. Although it probably doesn't mean anything if someone can crawl through it. But I can't seem to take my mind off of it. However, the ceiling is really high, so that window is also situated in a very high place. It's so high that even if I stretch out my hand, I can't reach it. It's probably about 9 feet up. And not just that, it's an iron-barred window. If that's the case, it would be impossible to go in and out through there.
What?
What? Are you still thinking about that window?
I was thinking the killer might have escaped through
Leave
there.
it to me.
Alright, I got it. I'll pitch in and help you out. Huh?
Now then.
Come on, give me a piggyback. Right, I'll check the window for you.
Pitch in and help. It feels like I'm the one who's pitching in and helping.
I'll beat you up.
If you don't hurry up, I'll punch you.
She's really into this. No matter what I say, it's not gonna matter. Fine, I'll just leave it to you.
Don't worry, my panties are clean.
I see. That's good. LOL. I let out a deep sigh and then bent over under the window.
Alright.
As she shouted, Akane jumped onto my shoulders. Ugh!
Hey! Your balance sucks. Make sure your stance is wider.
Somebody say thumbnail.
You're a lot heavier than I expected.
Yeah, because I'm so buff. Like, every time I get a massage, they tell me I'm just a mass of muscles.
A massage, huh? Do you have a trainer or something since you're the ultimate gymnast?
Nah, I don't have a trainer. My stepmom's lovers like to get drunk and give me full-body massages.
Okay. Nice. I shouldn't have asked.
So, how's the window?
Let's see. See. So that's what happened.
Did you find anything?
Well, since there's this iron bar, I was pretty sure no one would be able to get through the window. But check it out.
Check it out. Hold on. I'll give it a try.
With Akane on my shoulders, I craned my neck so high I started to worry.
This iron bar ain't even pinned down. Looks like you can open and close it pretty easy. See? My head can fit through, no problem.
Then it's not impossible to go in and out of that window?
Yep.
Akane jumped off my shoulders and flashed a wide grin.
Isn't this a big discovery?
But the problem is, how are they able to reach that window?
Even if I jump, I can't really reach it. But if two people work together like this, it wouldn't be a problem, right?
If that's the case, it would mean the killer had an accomplice.
Huh?
Accomplice? Sounds like a big word. Is that the name of Kung Fu Master?
But even if there was an accomplice, the person acting as the step stool would still be inside. And if you really think about it, just one person could get out of here with no help, right? Without help, right? Huh? Really? Yeah, like, freaking ninja could do it, you know? A ninja can climb fences and walls no problem, right? Just as I thought, it looks difficult to go in and out through that window.
What the heck? And I even took the time to lend you my wisdom.
Piss me off.
You're the one who said it was suspicious, so I took the time to pitch in and help. Such a waste of time to help you out. All you saw were my panties.
No, I didn't.
Oh well, it's not like it's the end of the world.
I'm telling you, I didn't look at them. Okay. I'm gonna be straight up. I didn't like Akane much, but she's actually pretty fucking funny. I'm not gonna deny that. Like, I get, it's like they tried really hard to recreate Aoi, and it's kind of annoying in my opinion, but she's kind of funny as shit. I'm not gonna deny that. I guess that's pretty much everything I noticed in the shower room. Like, by herself, she's like a meh character at this point, but just when having a random funny banter with others, it's actually kind of hilarious. Alright, let's do this. Ah, the music. She lost all the life in her body, as if she's a shell. Is this really the energetic Mahiru I knew? I see her laying in front of me, but I still can't believe it. Can't connect this lifeless body to the high-spirited Mahiru, but we don't have time to wallow in sentiment. There's no way I can just stand here. I slap both my hands onto my cheeks and I face Mahiru's body one more time. Mahiru is leaning against the beach house door that leads to the road. If she leaned onto the door like this, it would have been impossible to open. Maybe Mahiru tried to run away when she was attacked and crawled to the door. Evidence can be seen in the bloodstains on the floor. They're streaked, as if she crawled through them. So she used all her energy to crawl away, leaned against the door, and took her last breath. For someone as headstrong as her to run, she must have felt really desperate. I guess I've finished investigating all I can, but that's still not enough. Just from the clues here, I don't think I have enough to find the truth. Looks like I should try investigating that again to find out why Mahiru got killed. Twilight Syndrome murder case. Girl E was killed in that game by a single blow from a metal bat. Metal bat. It's the same weapon that was used to kill Mahiru. There's no way that's just a coincidence, right?
Actually...
In truth, this game's theme is a missing link. You know, it's like a reoccurring theme for mysteries, right? It's kind of like a hidden connection.
Missing link. That's the killer's motive for the killing this time. That mystery must be hidden inside that game. Plus, the person who might know about that mystery is standing right next to me. Should ask her about it. Hey Chiaki, I have something I want to ask you. Are you okay right now?
Are you done investigating here already?
Huh? I think I finished investigating once through.
Let's go.
Go?
You want to know about Twilight Syndrome, right? And I think you should actually play it yourself. So, let's go.
Yeah, you're right. With Chiaki leading, I left the beach house, and then headed over to Jabberwock Park, where that unsettling arcade machine was placed, but I never expected that person to be waiting there. Did Fuyuhiko? Oh, shit!
Hello there.
How in the fuck did you get out? What the fuck? Why, hello there, Hajime and Chiaki. I'm glad you guys are doing well. Nagito? It feels like it's been a long time since I was able to talk to you two like this. Even though we haven't spoken for just a few days.
Why?
Why are you here?
There's no need to worry about a loser like me. More importantly, did you hear? Apparently Mahiru got killed this time. Jeez, how horrible. She was the heart of our group, always spirited and eager to talk. But for her to be killed, if only I could have taken her place, I would have loved to done it.
Amazing.
Still, you guys will be able to shine because of this outcome. Because this outcome is full of despair, right? That's right. No matter how dark the despair, hope can shine much brighter and stronger. Though I do feel bad for Mahiru, this is quite exciting. How will everyone overcome despair this time?
Looks like you feel no remorse.
Jeez, as usual, he's acting so crazy he's almost pissing me off. So why are you here? Who told you about Mahiru? You don't have to make that scary face, I'll tell you, you know. Monami.
It's Monami!
Yes, it was me.
Why'd you untie Nagito without anyone's permission?
Did I do a bad? I just wanted everyone to get along and, you know, cooperate.
There's no way we'll all get along. You already know what kind of guy he is.
But fighting among friends is what Monokuma wants you guys to do.
Now.
Hajime, you should forgive her. Monami is making a valid point, too. You have no right to say that. But now's not the time for friends to fight. There's going to be a class trial for Mahiru, right?
That's right. That's why everyone must work together and have Monokuma.
Enough! Enough already. Just go away.
Understood.
Nagito, you too. Hurry up and get lost. Well, I'm a little lonely, but I guess I'll do that. I already saw the true ending of that game, so there's no reason for me to be here. True ending? So, although I might be a little late, I too will do some investigating for a while. I will try to be useful in my own way.
Who do you want to be useful to, the killer or us?
Isn't it obvious? I'll always be on the side of hope. The more I talk to him, the creepier he gets. The more I listen to him, the more I don't understand him. If he didn't exist, the situation would be a lot easier to deal with. Damn it!
Hey,
Hachime, let's just move on and start the game.
You're right. Even if I do play this, I might just get the game over again before I start a Shaschiaki if there's a walkthrough for this game. Okay then. Hey, can I ask you something? Is there a walkthrough for this game? I feel like I'm just gonna repeat the second day and fourth day again, then get a game over. So is there a walkthrough? If there's a walkthrough, can you tell me about it?
When you get a game over, that's the walkthrough.
What do you
want
mean?
me to tell you?
You want me to tell you? I'll tell you if you want. There's a hidden command.
A hidden command?
You should have seen it too. You know, that thing that was displayed on the game over screen? That...
We're talking about that message that says down
That's
5?
right.
Just so you know, it doesn't mean you down 5 drinks or something. It means you have to press down 5 times.
And the hidden command is...
You just have to press the down button 5 times when you're on the title screen. If you do that, you should be able to go to the real game.
That's the trick. So, just as expected of the ultimate gamer.
It doesn't have anything to do with being a gamer. This is just, either you get it or you don't. In fact, Nagito got it on his own, so it looks like he managed to beat the game. Come on, give it a try.
Yeah, I got it. Jesus. I gotta deal with this creepy shit again. It's too creepy. Need to press down 5 times on the title screen. Alright, let's do this. Okay! The screen changed. She was
Yep.
right. This is the real game. Twilight Syndrome Murder Cases Truth Edition. Should start it up. I need to find out why this was a motive. God, this is actually really fucking creepy. I don't like it. No. We open with a specific murder case, a tragic killing that occurred within the grounds of the academies that the girls attended. Based on their understanding of the crime scene, the police ruled that there was that the incident was the work of a pervert who snuck into the school grounds. However, there was a secret behind that incident. Even before the janitor first discovered the body, there were students who witnessed the crime itself. The students were 5 high school girls. They didn't want to get involved in the incident, so they tried to hide the fact that they were the first to discover it. However, tragedy befell those girls. Several days after the incident, one of the 5 girls, Girl E, is murdered by someone. What in the world happened at this once peaceful academy? By playing the first day and third day, you will be able to understand that mystery. All the answers you seek are hidden in the Truth Edition. Will you be able to reach the truth? Now then, let's start the first day when it all began. Sure. God, this is fucking terrifying. I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry for keeping you all waiting. Geez, we're gonna go home late because we had to wait for Slowpoke Girl A. Come on, Girl B. You don't have to be that mad. Hey, don't go taking photos without permission. People might mistake us for good friends. I'm not your friend? What? There's no way you'd ever be friends with a nasty, trashy pig shit like you. Huh. the way that girl B treats people, even loan sharks looking to collect would get sick to their stomachs. Huh? Is girl E here yet? Is girl E here yet? Apparently she forgot something. She told us to wait just a little longer. She can't find her school swimsuit. Maybe it got stolen? Stolen? You don't know? A pervert has been spotted in the area recently. You should be super careful, girl A. A chubby weakling like you makes the perfect prey. Hey, stop it. Girl A's getting really scared. Yeah, it's fun to bully girl A. What was that sound? It sounded like glass breaking. Sounds like it came from the second floor. Let's go. Girl E, what happened? I don't know. I walked by the front of the music room just now, and then I suddenly heard the sound of glass breaking. Is someone in there? That's what I think, but the door's locked and I can't get it open. You're right, it's locked. Did someone lock it from the inside? Is someone really in there? If we use the key from the teacher's lounge, we can open this door, right? I'll go to the teacher's lounge and get the key from the music room. The teachers are probably gone by now, so I'm sure we can bring the key over in secret. But I have a bad feeling about this. I found the key. Nobody was there, so it was super easy to get. Then let's open it right away. Okay. Girl A, you lead the way. Huh? Why me? Come on, hurry, hurry! Oh shit! Someone's laying on the floor. She's not laying down. She's dead. Dead? That's impossible. Why? Yeah. Lower your voice. They might still be nearby. Nearby? I mean, looks like someone murdered her. Murdered, huh? Seriously, shut up. What's gonna happen if the killer notices us? What should we do? What should I do? See, so that's what happened. I found it. The killer's escape route. Escape route? Could it be... No doubt, the killer probably escaped from there. Ah, the window is broken. The sound we heard from the entrance hall was probably the window breaking. Someone probably locked the music room door from the inside after killing this girl. They broke the window and escaped outside. Looks like she got hit by something when she died, but I can't seem to find anything bloody here. What happened to the weapon? Did the killer take it? So the killer just ran out the window? But if they wanted to run away, they could have opened the window. Why did they have to break it? They're probably trying to leave in a hurry. Look, there's evidence. Fish tank nearby the window is tipped over, and all of the gravel is scattered. They must have accidentally tipped it over when they were frantically trying to get away. Why did I just get... What? Why did I just get a truth bullet from that? It's not too high to jump from the second floor, so maybe they thought it'd be safer than using the hallway. But is that really it? I mean, to lock the door, you'd have to either lock it from the inside the music room or use the lounge key. Oh, when I went to get the music room key, it was in the teacher's lounge. So the killer wouldn't have had the time to return the key before he broke the window. The door could have been locked from the inside. That means the killer was inside the music room. Also, to get outside from the music room, they need to pass by us in the entrance hall.
but we didn't see anyone pass by, which means the killer's only escape route was this window.
Okay, the more and more I'm playing this, the more and more the crime scenes seem similar. Girl E was killed with a metal bat and was leaning up against the wall. Mahiru was killed with a metal bat and is leaning up against the door. The only way the killer could have gotten out without leaving the footprints from the back door of the beach house was through the window, just like here. Instead of it being footprints, they would have had to have passed them, but they left through the window. It's weird as shit. Huh? My school swimsuit was stolen. I couldn't find it anywhere. Then the pervert who stole a girl's swimsuit also murdered that girl over there. He probably locked the music room so they could rape her. She ended up resisting. God. Jesus. What is this game right now? They probably wanted to rape her. Fucking Christ. So they frantically tried to get away, broke the window, and escaped. All in school swimsuit. Isn't it bad if we stay here much longer? I mean, I don't want to get involved in something like this. And the killer might still be around, too. That's bad. Uber bad. We better hurry up and run. But don't we have to report this to the police? Don't you know what happens when you report this kind of stuff to the police? You become the prime suspect just because you found the body first. I definitely don't want that. Yeah, it'd be best if we left this room how we found it. Just lock the door and leave everything how it was. Hey, please wait, don't leave me. Now, third day. Girl D. Sorry, did I make you wait? So what's up? You asked me to meet here. Don't tell me you're gonna confess your love to me. Huh? What happened? I want you to look at this photo. What is that? What is that? On the day of the incident, I found this when I peeked into the next door classroom and as I was going home. Also, another similarity with this. All of these things with photos, and Mahiru was the photographer. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. And I couldn't help taking a picture. What do you think these broken vase pieces mean? That the sound we heard from the entrance hall wasn't the sound of a window breaking. But what is this? I don't know anything about this vase. And if that's the case, the killer didn't escape from the window. Seriously, I don't know anything. It's okay, I made sure to throw it away. Huh? If anyone found it, you'd be in trouble, right, Girl E? Or are you trying to blackmail me? Of course not, that's not what this is about. There's something you're hiding from me, I want you to say it. I mean, we're friends, right? You didn't say anything earlier. I knew, I knew that girl who got killed was tormenting you. Huh? No, she wasn't just tormenting you. She was seriously making your life a living hell. What the fuck? That bitch was in your photography club back in middle school, right? She was probably jealous of your talent, so she was supposed to be your best friend. If you told me, none of this would have happened. Girlie, don't tell me you... That bitch thought she could do anything she wanted because of her family's influence. I just couldn't stand it anymore. At first I tried to talk to her. That bitch started talking shit about how she'd target me next time, so I felt the sudden rage, and before I knew it, I was choking her. And then she lost consciousness, but things would have been worse if she woke up, so... That's why I had to do something about it. It's not my fault or yours. It's all her fault. What the fucking Christ? Girl E. What the fuck is this? Guy F. Guy F. That bitch. Girl E, was it? Or she was with her on the day of the incident? Looks like she threw something away here, but what was it? The hell is this photo? This vase is... Could it be the sound of the breaking glass? Was actually this? If it wasn't, why did she try to secretly get rid of this? Bitch, what the hell did she do to my little sister? It's like I need to ask her a few questions, and if that bitch really did that, then I will never forgive her. Game cleared. It's like this is the end. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? This is weird as shit. Oh my lord. Looks like this is the end.
That's right.
That's the Truth Edition. The incident's first and third day are depicted in it. Yep, now you've filled in all 4 events from the first day to the 4th day. Hey Chiaki, what do you think of the characters in this game? You mean like Girl A and Girl B? Their names make no sense, and they have no romantic chemistry either. No, not that.
See?
Well, while you were talking, it looks like the ending staff roll started. Staff roll? You should be able to find out what you want to know if you look at it properly. What I want to know from the staff roll? Producer Monokuma. Director Monokuma. Supervisor Monokuma. Plan/scenario Monokuma. Programmer Monokuma. Graphics Monokuma. Sound Monokuma. Cast Sumiki Koizumi Hiyoko Yodo Sato Kuzuryu. What? Wait, okay, hang on, those were first names and I haven't put in like names to faces yet.
See?
See, didn't I tell you? What do you want to know? It's gonna be on there. Yay! Congrats! Miracle! Congratulations! You've finally beaten Twilight Syndrome Murder Case. Now that you guys have played this game through the end, you should already know. That's right, this game's a non-fiction game based on an actual past incident.
Is that true?
By the way, non-fiction means an original story based on historical fact or records. To answer my question. But, even if this is non-fiction, you guys probably don't remember it. Well, that can't be helped. The school life you no longer remember is the setting for the story.
Our school life?
Isn't that wonderful?
At any rate, congratulations. Now then, as for the ending prize that I'm supposed to give you as a reward for playing this game, I won't give it to you.
Ending prize?
There's only one ending prize and I already gave it to the first person to beat it. How disappointing.
Did you say ending prize?
Like, I was told the same thing when I beat it too. Yeah, I was too late. If I'd known something like this was gonna happen, I would have played the game sooner.
But the ending prize isn't the problem, it's what Monokuma said earlier. He mentioned how he used our school life as the setting of the game. Yeah, I know they're using names, but I can't put names to faces yet. He mentioned how he used our school life as the setting of that game, just as I thought, so it's connected to that this time too. But is it really true? Are we already living our school lives and our memories were completely taken? Is something that crazy actually possible? Then what did they do to us?
Looks like there's something on your mind. Huh?
Perhaps.
Monokuma probably said that same thing to everyone else who's beaten this game.
This game
this game is non-fiction. That it's the missing link that existed in our forgotten school memories. So do you believe it? Do you really believe our school memories were taken?
I don't know, but instead of thinking about that right now, we gotta focus on
Solving this mystery first. Whether we believe it's the motive or not, it's clear that a murder did occur.
If that's the case, then I need to question them directly. If I do that, I might be able to learn something.
Talking about the people whose characters appear at in the game, right? Then I'll go too.
If that's the case... Wait, that's right. If I get some information from them, I might be able to find something out about something. The mystery behind Mahiru's death, about whether this game is true or not, and if we really had our school memories taken away.
Hey.
Then let's hurry and ask the others. While you're at it, ask them how it feels to be characters in the game. Damn it, Chiaki. Also, if you want to gather your thoughts about the content of the game, talk to me anytime.
I see. Thanks. That's a huge help. I don't know where they are right now, but we won't learn anything just by if we just stand here. Alright, let's go.
Hello there.
Fuck off, Nagito. Why, hello there, Hajime and Chiaki. We meet again. Timing's too perfect. You were waiting here, weren't you?
You caught me?
Ah, so you caught me. Wouldn't it be best if we travel together? If you've beaten the game, we must think similarly, right? No, maybe I'm being a little too conceited. A guy like me thinking similarly to you guys? It's okay, just make your point. There was an airport on the first island, right? I told them to meet up there. Them.
Don't know.
The characters who appeared in the Twilight Syndrome murder case, of course. Girls must be busy with their investigations too. It'd be a waste of time if we both questioned them now.
Bye now.
If you want to hear what they have to say, you should come with me. I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys.
What should we do? I guess the only thing we can do is go.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Okay, hold up. Hold up. So they mentioned Fuyuhiko twice. They mentioned her once. I can't remember who else they mentioned. Is that gonna be in my truth bullets? Let's see this. Hang on. Does anybody remember what the names that they mentioned were? Just want to look at that. Oh, well, I guess they're just gonna be at the thing anyway, so... Actually, well, hang on.
Hey.
Damn it, alright. Fuck it. Alright, let's see who all was involved. I know Fuyuhiko was one, and Mahiru was one of them, but I don't remember who else they mentioned. But yeah, it was you guys. Okay. Ah, Hajime over here. Mikan, Ibuki, Hyoko are all here. The names on the staff roll for Twilight Syndrome murder case were Sumiki, Koizumi, Sayanji, Miyoda, Sato, and Kazuru.
Wow.
I really wanted Fuyuhiko to come too, but he locked himself in his cottage and wouldn't come out for me.
Sorry.
So unfortunately he's absent. Probably because I'm so incompetent, I apologize.
What?
Is it okay to be absent? I thought you said we'd get executed if we didn't come.
Executed?
I mean, you said Monokuma had something important to tell us, right? We came here because you told us that.
Sorry, that was a lie.
Eh? A lie? You tricked us.
What
The heck?
Jeez.
Fine, then I'm leaving.
Can you wait until we finished our business with you? Right, Hajime? This is like I'm on the same team as Nagito. No, I can't focus on that right now. I have to get the information from them. Alright, Ibuki, start talking. Hey, Ibuki, can I ask you something?
Bring it on!
Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case?
Well, that's a computer game, right? I'm basically awful at those things. Ibuki's a tough girl. Ibuki's a tough girl, so I don't touch anything powered by electricity except electric guitars.
I'm pretty sure that's a lie, but now's not the time to really dwell on something like that. Her unique tone and hyper energy. There was a character like that in the game too. Let me ask you one more thing. What's the relationship between you and Mahiru?
You mean that in a perverted way?
No, in a normal way.
Well, even if you ask me that, Ibuki's encounter with Mahiru was... when I asked Mahiru this morning to go to the beach with us, she made this real disappointing face.
A disappointing face?
I see.
Yeah, but disappointment varies depending on the person Ibuki associates, and it's with the department store rooftops. Stay focused on Mahiru.
That's totally it!
It turns out Mahiru had some business too, and she wanted to invite me. She wanted me to invite... And she wanted to invite me to that instead. She said something like, I was thinking about meeting with everyone, but if you already have plans...
Do you know what she meant by everyone?
Nope, didn't ask.
I see. Mahiru invited Ibuki. Why? Okay, so I'm assuming... fuck. Okay, here's how I feel like this is. Mahiru is girl E. Hiyoko is girl B, because that was the one that was a bitch. Mikan, I feel like is girl A. And I feel like Ibuki is girl C, which means Fuyuhiko is also guy F. Okay. Okay. Actually, can I talk to you and you give me information on that? Yeah, okay.
First, the characters who appear in it are high school girls A, B, C, D, and E. There's also guy F who appears at the end, and high school girl that got killed at the beginning, right? During the game's first day, murder occurred in the music room, and 5 high school girls are the first ones to discover the body. However, they don't want to get involved, so they'd end up pretending that they didn't see the body. On the second day, the murder case made the newspaper, and an article stated that Pervert was the killer. People never found out about the 5 girls, but in fact, Girl D had taken pictures of the crime scene. The girls were afraid that they'd be cursed, but Girl E got angry and ripped the photos to shreds. Next is the third day. Girl D summons Girl E, and shows her a certain photo. It's a photo of a piece of a broken vase that was in the classroom next to the crime scene. Girl E gets really upset and throws that photo in the garbage. But Girl E didn't know that guy F recovered the photo. And finally, the fourth day, Girl E hears a voice saying, "I will never forgive you," and dies from a blow to her head with a metal bat.
Hey.
That's about it.
Yeah, thanks. It's a big help. Yeah, they didn't go into detail on who was who. Hey, do you have a minute? There's something I wanted to ask you. Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, Mikan?
No, since we said we aren't going to play that game, I'm also not really good at video games. I'm pretty slow and I panic instantly.
Her timid tone, I'm pretty sure the Girl A character was like that too. Yep, see? She's Girl A.
Hey.
Anyway, can you tell me about your relationship with Mahiru? Relationship with Mahiru? I first met her, when we first gathered at the classroom with everyone else, and after arriving at the island, I did have a few conversations with her, but... How could it be? Did Mahiru hate me? Yeah, that's definitely it. She hated me.
She doesn't know anything. No, it's more like she doesn't remember anything. Even though she hated...
But even though she hated me, for her to actually invite me, she must have been a really kind person.
Invite?
Mahiru invited me this morning.
This morning?
She looked very serious, and I was wondering if we could all meet up. And she was wondering if we could all meet up so she could discuss something. But I already had plans to go to the beach, so I had to decline. Because I needed to prepare for that. And when I did, she made this lonely face and said she'll reschedule for another day. But if only I went with her, this wouldn't have happened.
Mahiru invited Mikan? Why?
I see.
I see. Looks like we've obtained some very valuable testimonies based on that. It seems like Mahiru also beat that game. Why do you know that?
I don't know.
If she hadn't, she wouldn't have chosen these people to talk to. Because she beat the game, she talked to the people who appeared in that game. Just like what we're doing right now.
Still.
But in her case, it was much more serious, probably. I mean, she was forced to learn she was involved in that game.
That's true.
But I'm surprised. I never thought Mahiru would play that game.
It's true, that was unexpected. Nagito, didn't you tempt her into playing that game? Huh? What? I remember. Anyway, what happened to Mahiru? Did she leave saying she had some business to take care of? Huh? Why do you know that? Wait, you tempted her, right? Just like you did to me.
Me?
Tempt? That's a rude thing to say.
No, that's wrong.
Sorewa chikayo. That's disrespectful toward Mahiru.
Isn't that right?
There's no way her feelings would change just because a useless guy like me tempted her. At that time, she was already considering giving the game a try. All I did was give her a little
It's
push.
obvious.
That's all it was. The heck?
Well,
But more importantly, isn't it better if we listen to what she has to say? She's being quiet as ever. Counting on you, Hiyoko.
hey,
Mihiru spoke to everyone who appeared in that game. She should have talked to you, right? Well, Hiyoko?
Yeah, she never talked to me at all.
Here?
Man, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question. So, I'm just gonna go back to my cottage now.
Hey, Hiyoko! Ignoring my voice, Hiyoko ran away as though she were avoiding me. Looks like it's okay to say she ran away. Yeah, she's clearly suspicious. That's pretty much decided. Regardless, it looks like we're finished here, so why don't we part ways for now? There's still something I need to investigate. I'll see you again later. Hey! What the heck is his problem? Even his exit was pushy. Chiaki, what should we do? Should we go back to the scene of the crime one more time and investigate?
Very important to investigate the scene of the crime, but let's go over to Mahiru's cottage first.
Mahiru's cottage?
If she beat that game, it's best if we investigate there, I think.
See?
She might have that.
Oh yeah, the ending prize. If that's the case, I'll go with you. You're okay with that, right? Is that your cue that's your cue to say yes? Chiaki's so adorable with a little cat hoodie and stuff. Oh boy. This is really fucking weird. The door looks unlocked.
Moving after you're told would be too third rates, so I made sure to be one step ahead. However, removing what's inside is a huge no-no. There are others who want to investigate too.
Guess I should go inside. Right in my room. What is this music? Compared to my room, the cottage had a somewhat pleasant smell wafting through the room. That proves Mahiru was here, but she's not coming back.
Then I should try looking for a naughty book.
Why?
Now, I was only kidding.
Kidding? Are you that kind of person? Jeez, well, at least I don't feel nervous anymore. Wait, could that be the reason she said that?
But it looks like we don't need to search for it. Check out that thing on top of the bed.
Top of the bed? Well, before I do that... Hi, bitch!
No.
There's an envelope on top of the bed.
Hey.
Could it be? This might be it. The ending prize Monokuma gave to the first person to beat that game. What's inside the envelope?
Let's find out. I turned over the envelope, and what came falling out was a few photos.
Ah, this photo.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. This is a photo of Mikan, Ibuki, and Kyoko in what appears to be some sort of entrance hall. It's just like that game. There's a similar scenario during the first day in Pirates 2 Edition. Girl B was in a bad mood because Girl A was late. Girl D tried to cheer her up by taking her picture. Is this a photo she took? Who's Girl D, though?
Look at this photo, too.
Oh, fuck. A broken vase?
Is that the same photo Girl D showed Girl E on the third day? As I recall, a broken vase was in the classroom next to the music room.
But still...
This photo is more shocking.
Jackie showed the photo to me and I was stunned into silence. Who is that? Who is that? That's not Sonia, is it? I don't think it is. Who the fuck is this? Oh shit.
This is an actual photo of a dead body. Since there's a piano behind the body, it looks like it's in the music room. If that's the case, could this be the photo of the first victim?
You mean it's the victim of the murder that occurred on the first day?
Oh.
Yeah, the one they blamed on a pervert.
Who is that?
One more time, and one more. This is the last photo.
Who is that? Wait, what? This is probably the photo of Girl E after she got killed on the fourth day.
I mean, it nearly matches her body in the game.
See?
Yeah, there's no mistake. This is a photo of Girl E.
So is Mahiru? Is Mahiru Girl D? Because she's the photographer, so Mahiru is Girl D, not Girl E. Shit.
With that, we finished looking at all of the photos.
So based on all these photos,
It seems pretty clear this is the ending prize. This is the ending prize for beating Twilight, and what's depicted in these photos proves that Twilight Syndrome murder case is based on an actual murder.
does that mean that stuff about our memories being stolen?
What's this?
Is there something else?
There's a note inside the envelope.
Try playing Twilight Syndrome. After you get a game over, press down 5 times for the real game. Once you do that, you should remember what you all did to my sister. We'll talk then.
This note.
Wait. Time out.
Huh? Maybe the person to beat that game and receive the ending prize wasn't Mahiru.
Someone else sent this to Mahiru? And that person is the one who actually received the ending prize? Mahiru wasn't just lured there by Nagito, she received this envelope.
And that's why she played that game, right?
Then the person who played this game first... This envelope looks very familiar. The word sister written in this note. Based on these clues, I can't think of anyone other than him. Fuyuhiko.
Hey, hey.
Oh shit, dude. Fuck, man. What?
Yep, I'm glad we came here to investigate, because if we did that, we discovered a very important clue.
Yeah, I agree. There's still one thing left. We have to find out who actually killed Mihiru, but there's not much time left. I need to hurry. Jesus Christ, man. Hajime and Chiaki, what a coincidence. If something happens twice, third time's the charm, so they say. What a coincidence. Are you a stalker or something?
Now.
Don't say that. I was just thinking about filling you in on the results of my investigation. Results? Did you find something? I'll let you know if you drop to your knees and lick my shoes. Huh? Just kidding, I was joking. Didn't sound like a joke to me. Well, it's about the footprints. The killer left their footprints in front of the beach house, right? Did you find out whose footprints those are? If you want to know, I highly recommend you come to the beach house with me. With you? Of course, you'll come with me, right? Don't trust him as far as I can throw him, but if I can get a clue... What are you going to do, Chiaki?
I'm going to try to talk to Fuyuhiko and see if he can tell me anything. So I'll leave this to you.
That's definitely a good idea. If someone like me tried to talk to him, it'd be impossible, but it might be different with a girl. Just be careful that he doesn't get rough with you.
Yep.
I guess this is where we part. I'll see you later, Hajime.
What?
He's just ... Huh? Did you actually want her to stay? Actually, what do you mean?
Now.
Let's go. I'll go on ahead to the beach house and wait there. Okay. This is getting interesting. This is getting interesting. You know what? Hang on. It's time. Let's check on the pet. Nothing new with the pet. Good to know. No, wait, not that one. Fuck. God damn it. Gundam?
So you have a...
I was right. Huh?
What happened?
I already assumed you would come here. There's nothing you can hide from me, the supreme overlord who wields the dark four devas of destruction. Thus, I know everything. For instance, I have to know you fiends were preoccupied with your infantile beach play. It matters not. But what I love is silence and solitude. That's right, that's it. That's precisely it. I see, so he wanted to be invited too. Gundam. Poor Gundam. He wanted to tag along. He's lonely. I love Gundam. He's so lonely and he plays with his gerbils. Or hamsters, rather. Alright, what?
Now then.
Let's try going inside. Okay.
My.
Nagito?
Whoa!
Whoa, what the hell are you here?
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Kazuichi. Thanks for going easy on me earlier. Thanks to you, I was able to walk away with just mild bruising. You clearly think like an
What
ultimate.
the heck?
This bastard.
You two have arrived at a good time. Big news, I've discovered something very terrible.
A terrible discovery?
Not only that, I believe it's nothing like Sonia's, but there's something I noticed too.
Hmm. You too, Mikan. Yep, this is great. It looks like the investigation is reaching to its boiling point. Okay, hang on. Let me talk to everybody here.
Listen, I have big news. Huge, huge news.
What's the big news?
Remember the Sun Witch Esper Ito mask that was next to Mahiru's body?
Oh, the masked killer used to hide their face?
No, that is not correct. The mask was not just used to hide their face.
Then what was it for?
Sparkling Justice.
Huh?
Sparkling Justice is a serial killer and self-professed ally of justice whose name makes mankind shudder. They wear a hero mask at all times. Supposedly, they are a serial killer who only murders other criminals.
That is an order.
So do not look so disappointed, Hajime. You need to be surprised. The Sparkling Justice character, that's the serial killer you were talking about before, right? It's true that this mask we found is a hero mask, but it's a heroine mask to be precise. Sun Witch Esper Ito is a pretty witch girl. See? A heroine. Anyway. So you're saying it's possible that this serial killer is the one that killed Mahiru?
Which means there's a serial killer hiding among us. I'm pretty sure I've never seen a twist. I'm pretty sure I've seen a twist like this in some video game. Could it be Danganronpa 1? This is stupid. Serial killer my ass. This killer just needs to use it to cover their face.
Weird.
But even so, they sure chose something that stands out. That might be true, but
although it's easy to write this off as foolish, it might be best if we exercise some caution. Sonia, can you tell me everything you know about this so-called Sparkling Justice?
As the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
the hell?
Justice complete! The center of justice that is pierced by justice! The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky!
She's nerding out real hard right now.
That would be me! Sparkling justice!
What the heck was that?
Well,
That is Sparkling Justice's catchphrase.
what?
An unknown serial killer has a catchphrase.
Do you have a minute?
I read it in a magazine in the library. There's only ever been one person, a journalist, who has interviewed Sparkling Justice. The article was written in their native language, so I tried translating it. However, in the end, that journalist was punished by Sparkling Justice too.
No good can come from getting involved with a serial killer.
A serial killer might not want to hear that from you. This is all I know about Sparkling Justice. Thanks to the masks, nobody knows their true age or gender, making them a very mysterious individual.
Hey, isn't that kind of a stretch to say that there's a serial killer hiding in our group?
Listen!
No, it does not mean that they are in our group. It is possible the serial killer was lurking on this island all along before they decided to murder Mahiru.
That's probably not possible.
But that's the only thing I can think of. I mean, no matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. That one of us is capable of committing such a horrible murder. No matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it.
So, Sonia, I do understand Sonia's feelings, but it's highly unlikely that there's a serial killer on this island. Alright, what do you got? Mikan, you had something to say too, right?
Well, compared to the others, what I have to say isn't that important. So please don't get your hopes up, and be disappointed.
I get it, so just get on with it.
I tried my best to perform the autopsy, and I was able to find out Mahiru was definitely killed by a blow to the head. She was probably struck from behind by one blow. Based on the scar, the weapon is clearly the metal bat. But every dark cloud has a silver lining, as they say. Looks like Mahiru didn't suffer.
What does that mean? Wait, then the kill was instantaneous. If the kill was instantaneous, then she couldn't have crawled away to the door. She had to have been dragged over to the door to just recreate the scene. Yes, there's no doubt that she died instantly. Her death was instant? That sounds a little strange. I think I'd better remember that.
And there's another thing I found. And I started talking on my own. Were you busy right now?
Just tell me.
During the autopsy, I discovered this in Mahiru's pocket. I was going to tell you in person, but I could not find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the plan in time? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret until then. Let's try not to see each other for a while. It'd be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Kyoko Saionji.
This letter.
If this letter is real, then it would mean Hyoko met up with Mahiru, right? Plus, Mahiru's estimated time of death was around 3:30 p.m. and they met 30 minutes prior. If we think about what that implies, then... Oh, I'm starting to get confused.
If it's true, then what does that mean? What happened between Mahiru and Kyoko? Alright, now, what did you want to tell me? Hey, tell me what you know already. Didn't you find out who those footprints were? Actually, how were you able to find that out? After listening to everyone's story at the airport, I went to a certain place. Sorry about that. Well, it's probably better to say I snuck in to everyone's cottages. Everyone's cottages?
Yep.
I told Monokuma I needed access for the investigation, so he simply let me in. That bastard, he did something shady again.
Now then.
Why did I do something like that? Well, I'll explain my reasoning to you. I just squatted down near the entrance to the beach house and began to spread some papers he was holding. Go on, Hajime, take a look. After all, I went through the trouble of gathering all this. Those footprints. I see. So, the reason you snuck inside everyone's cottages was... That's right. I wanted to get a sample of everyone's footprints. Unfortunately, Fuyuhiko wouldn't leave his cottage, so I couldn't complete it. Well, I guess it's no big deal. It seems obvious that the footprints belong to this person. Whose footprints are they? Kyoko Saionji. Kyoko's?
Whoa.
To be honest, the reason I summoned her to the airport was so I could lure her out of her cottage. She set herself in her cottage, remember? If she stayed in there, I couldn't sneak
Perhaps.
in. So I figured if I lured her out, she wouldn't be in a hurry to go back to the cottage. You're treating her like a small animal. I mean... But it was totally worth it. The footprint I collected... The footprint I collected there was smaller than anyone else's, and I matched the footprints at the beach house. Yep, there's no mistake. These are Hyoko's footprints. Also, it's not like I was snooping around or anything, but I found something really interesting at her cottage. Something interesting? I found a lot of these candies inside her room. That's the gummy candies that come in 4 different flavors: strawberry, melon, grape, and orange. Looks like she got it from the supermarket. Apparently she really likes this brand of gummies. There should have been other gummy brands, but she only brought home a bunch of these. People are like that sometimes. There are people who will only eat the same brand, even if it's just potato chips. What's wrong with that? Well, it's not clear if this relates to the incident, but I just thought I should tell you just in case. Just in case, coming from this guy, that means probably greatly relates to the incident. Ding dong, ding dong. Bing bong, bing bong, here comes my ding dong. Oh, hey, it's a Nagito. Hi, Nagito. What up, Nagito?
The time for unparalleled hedonism has come to an end. Come, now is the time to fight the decisive battle. The hostility of fresh blood, the insanity of a contest of wits. The class trial is finally raising its curtain. So meet up in front of Monokuma Rock. Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. I'll see you soon.
No.
Looks like this time, Looks like it's time. I guess the investigation is over. So it's finally starting. The class trial where our hopes and the killer's hopes. Our hopes and the killer's hope will finally clash. But that's alright. Either way, hope will win in the end.
Alright.
Now then, let's go prove it. What's he so excited about? There's no reason to respond to a guy like that. Anyway, we should just start heading over. At the trial field where Monokuma is waiting. I have to make my case there.
There's no escape.
There is no escape. We have no choice but to press forward. Now then, let us go.
As we walked among ourselves, we left the beach house and Mahiru's body. Oh boy. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Shut up, you smelly bitch.
No, let me go. Help me. Why? He's gonna do something crazy to me. I'll be ruined. Hey, shut up and stay put, you stubborn little Lolita. Hey, stop harassing little girls.
What's going on? Yoko was trying to run away, so Monokuma brought her here by force. But Yoko's still trying to run away, so Monokuma's trying to wrap her in a full Nelson.
Hey, if you don't stay put, I'm gonna make you a part of the island's food chain. Jeez, making me waste my sweet ass time. There's one other problem to deal with besides this one. Where the heck is Fuyuhiko? And guy, he's totally ditched, and he totally ditched my appointment. Pisses me off.
What the fuck? What the fuck just happened? What? His anger changed his form. I'm right here. What is this? Hang on. Nope, I don't care. Thumbnail. This is the thumbnail. Jesus Christ.
Fuyuhiko, you came. I was worried about you.
There's nowhere for me to run anyway, so no matter the ending, I have to accept it, right? Still, I'm a Yakuza. After accepting defeat is not an option. Fuyuhiko, what does that mean?
Well, it's all good. If this trial heats up, it's all good. Anyway, looks like everyone's here, so let us depart now. I'll go first and be one step ahead of you guys.
Is it gonna be like that in the trial? I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna laugh really hard. Crap, I'm not mentally prepared yet.
Do you even have to prepare?
Show some spirit!
If you don't have enough power, harness your latent energy. Come on, bring out that energy!
This, too,
So it
must be the
begins.
will of
The beginning of the end. Now then, let's keep our spirits high so we can one day find that shining hope. That's right. Moving forward is the only option. Let's do it. Let's do it. God, it's still disturbing.
You're so evil.
Eek, no matter how many times I see it, such a bad taste. The worst, the lowest, the most brutal taste.
Somehow I moved my muscles, stiff from fear and nerves, and awkwardly walked towards onto the escalator. For some reason, my breathing was short, and I was eventually struck by a feeling similar to dizziness. The moment all of us were inside the Monokuma Rock. A rumbling sound filled the room, and then surrounding space began to fall. As it shook with a clatter, the elevator we were inside continued to drop. Throughout that drop, I was fluctuating between feeling hope and despair, as if my heart was a rotten fruit swelling in the sun before it finally goes squish. I suddenly stopped breathing. Oh boy. My consciousness began to fade from the pressure. I tried to endure that pressure by firmly standing on my legs. After a while, the elevator's vibrations gradually weakened, and then it stopped altogether. Oh hey, he changed the courtroom.
Aim, defeat the boring routine. So I've decided to start redecorating. How's it look? Mr. Monokuma's redecoration is awesome, isn't it?
Impossible!
It's not like I'd allow you to think otherwise, anyway.
That is...
To go to the trouble of doing something this elaborate, really, what is your true intention?
No!
Nothing, really. Essentially, this killing game is just to kill time, anyway. Kill time? To break away from my purpose, that alone is my purpose.
Like...
A purpose is only gonna be a weakness. Those who have a purpose are always the weakest ones in the bunch. That's why you guys should forget about the cheap-ass purposes like trying to survive. And enjoy the class trial from the bottom of your hearts.
It's starting. The class trial is starting. Mahiru Koizumi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but this was actually very good at taking care of people. Most importantly, she was always straightforward. The person who killed her. Just do it. Is among us. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it, but... regardless, we need to find the answer. It doesn't matter if you believe it or not. Because it's the only way. I still think this is badass as shit. I still think this is badass as fuck. For us to survive. And so, this life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, has begun. Hell yes, I'm gonna save. And yes, you guys are just gonna watch me. You guys are just gonna watch me suffer in my despair from Nagito's boat. That's how this is gonna go. What lies within Monokuma's video game? Is this the truth? Is it truth or lies? What is the motive that ties this game and reality together? Where did the killer who escaped from the beach house go? There's no looking away from the hopeless memories reflected in the twilight. Shit. Alright, set some skills. Tentative influence slightly increases the influence gauge, yes. Charisma, we already got that. Cool and compose. Okay. We already have vocabulary set. Alright, I guess we're good. Let's do it! Let's do it!
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial. During the class trial,
Monomi's still hanging from the rope.
Arguments for who the killer is, and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
Oh, no matter how many times I hear it, it's such a cruel rule.
Now then, let's first discuss the motive. That masterpiece of gaming, Twilight Syndrome murder case.
What? Who cares about that game?
The outcome of this trial should be determined by whether or not we find Mahiru's killer.
Nevertheless, we shouldn't ignore it. After all, that game is the motive this time.
Yeah, you're right. Then let's try discussing that first.
I'm sure everyone who's beaten the game already knows that it's based on an actual murder case.
Some of us have not beaten that game. Give us a detailed explanation.
It means Twilight Syndrome Murder Case is a non-fiction game. Additionally, some of us are characters in that game too.
Some of us are characters in a video game?
So, I think it's better if we clarify who the characters in the game are first.
Characters in the game were Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, Girl D, Girl E, and Boy F. The high school girl that got killed at the beginning. By using the staff roll after clearing the game as a reference, I should be able to figure out who's who. First character player was able to control was Girl A. Identity of Girl A is probably...
I see! Girl A is probably Nikon Zumiki. That timid tone. That definitely sounds like Girl A. Based on the list of names in the staff roll, I can't think of anyone else who would be Girl A.
Why am I in a video game? That's an infringement of my right to privacy. A nasty, trashy pig shit like you doesn't have any privacy rights.
You smell bad. Shut the fuck up. Dang. So we have Nagito and Celestia in here. What is this? What is my chat right now? What is my chat? Hi, Celeste. How's it going? What the fuck? I feel honored.
A nasty, trashy pig shit. I feel like I heard that in the game too. Huh?
She's right. The one who said that was the high school girl that died first. I wish.
I see! Girl B was short and foul-mouthed. She's probably Hiyoko.
Short and foul-mouthed? That's like the complete opposite of me.
Yeah, fuck you.
Anyway, let's move on. Next is Girl C.
Girl C, huh? Her personality was hyper, energetic, and unique. That's my girl Ibuki.
Girl C is Ibuki.
Girl, see? Then I'll see you next Tuesday.
I love her so much. Oh my god. I have Nagito and Celeste in my chat, and I am happy.
Let's move on to Girl D.
Girl D, huh? There's only one person who always had a camera with them. Ah, boy.
I see! Girl D is my hero. The victim in this case. Yeah, that's correct. Let's skip Girl E and talk about Guy F.
He's Guy F.
I see! Aren't you Guy F, Fuyuhiko? Huh. I was in a game? That's fucking stupid. That reminds me. Wasn't there another person whose last name was also Kuzuryu? Another person? It was one of the names on the staff roll. The names were Sumiki, Koizumi, Sayonji, Miyota, Sato, Kuzuryu, and then another Kuzuryu.
Hold on. Why do you keep saying there were two Kuzuryus?
It's not like I'm wrong. That's how it's written on the staff roll. Since you beat the game, you probably know what this actually means, right?
There's a reason Fuyuhiko's last name, Kuzuryu, appears twice. It's true, I have a hunch, but call me out like that. Nagito, you're definitely someone I shouldn't mess with. The reason Fuyuhiko's last name, Kuzuryu, appears twice is probably because...
I can prove it with this. In the game, Guy F, Kuzuryu, mentions that he has a little sister.
Hmm? What do you mean, little sister?
This is what Guy F said in the game.
That bitch.
It's pretty clear. There's no doubt.
Well, okay,
Guy F
don't
has
let
a
me
little
read it
sister.
then. Fine. Fine, I see. Sure. It's pretty clear. There's no doubt that Guy F had a little sister.
Plus, the sister actually appeared in the game. That's why the name Kuzuryu appeared twice. By the way, what role did Guy F's little sister, the other Kuzuryu, play? You probably noticed, right?
I really don't want to say it myself, but I need to move the conversation forward. The only character in the game I could see being Hiko's little sister is the high school girl that died at the beginning.
I see.
I feel really bad about this, but
The
yeah.
high school girl who was the first victim in the game is the only person I can think of.
Like, Hiko's a jackass, but
Based
it's
on
still
Gaia's
sad.
tone in the game, it's clear that Girl E is not his little sister. So if the only person left is the dead high school girl, then she must be Fuyuhiko's sister. Why do you sound so fucking happy? That's a winning personality you've got there. Winning personality? Are you praising me? I was being sarcastic, dumbass.
Hey, you said the game is a work of non-fiction. That means Fuyuhiko's little sister is...
Yeah, I have a little sister. Something wrong with that? It's just a fucking game. Don't go mixing up some video game with reality. It's not just a game. It's definitely based on true events. That's why it's the motive.
Hey, Nagito, you have a winning personality if you're still in the chat.
Don't go making shit up, bastard! If she was the type to die easily, I'd have fucking killed her myself a long time ago. I mean, when I first entered Hope Speak Academy, she was mouthing off to me as usual and sent me off. It happened just the other day.
About that, you're probably thinking like that because you've lost your memories.
Shut the fuck up! You be quiet! I see. So you're never gonna accept that that game is based on true events, huh? Okay, I understand your attitude toward this class trial now.
Nagito, you seem to be doubting Fuyuhiko a lot. Do you suspect he's the killer?
A mystery that easy would make me feel sad. It wouldn't be good enough to serve as everyone's stepping stone.
You said a mystery that easy would make me feel sad.
That's why I'd be much happier if Fuyuhiko wasn't the killer.
Okay, you're starting to act weird again.
Anyway, now we've established who all the characters in the game are.
Girl A is Mikan. Girl B is Hiyoko. Girl C is Ibuki. Girl D is Mahiru. Guy F is Fuyuhiko. And the first victim in the game, that dead high school girl, is Fuyuhiko's little sister.
That's just a story in a fucking game.
If so, then Girl E is Miss Sato. Could it be? The same Miss Sato who likes white rice? I don't know what Sato you're talking about, but I don't think she's relevant to this case.
Maybe it's related to Gundam's last name, since they're both really plain names.
The heck is that wild?
Tanaka may be an ordinary family name, but it's far better than Sato or Suzuki.
And he also has a strange rivalry going on.
No one cares about that. Hurry up and talk about the mystery of the game.
Huh? What do you mean, mystery of the game?
My, you don't know? I heard that Girl E got killed.
What? No way! Is that true?
Getting killed is so violent, don't you know?
My, such awful times we live in. Why did this happen?
You guys are definitely friends.
So the mystery of the game is the murder of Girl E, correct?
Then let's hurry up and solve it. Let's first figure out why Girl E was killed.
The reason Girl E was killed. You should be able to assume why based on the content of that game. Because Girl E was the killer.
I see.
The reason Girl E was killed is because she killed the first victim in the game.
Which means Girl E was killed as revenge for the dead high school girl. What do you think, Fuyuhiko? Apparently Girl E was killed to avenge your little sister. You're fucking persistent. I don't care what that game said at all. But, Is that true? Girl E, she killed the first victim? In order to make that clear, we need to know more about the case involving the first victim's murder.
It's the murder that occurred in the music room. I knew it would come up, so I prepared in advance. Look, I made a map of the music room's surroundings, which was the stage of the first case.
Good going, Chiaki. Let's see here. Nagito, you have a winning personality. Just saying. Alright, let's see here. Broken window, victim, water tank and gravel. Broken vase over there. The fuck? It's weird as shit. Girl A, girl B, girl C, and girl D. They move up. Locked girl E's over there. Okay.
I'm surprised you went to all this trouble.
Mapping is second nature to retro game fans. Classic dungeon crawler RPGs have a first-person point of view, so mapping as you play is a basic.
We get it! Let's talk about that later so we can focus on the case.
Don't cut off the gamer chick. Shut the fuck up, man.
Then, I'll start explaining.
Look, man, you made her sad.
Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, and Girl D were at the entrance hall when they heard the sound of glass breaking. Immediately, they climbed the stairs to the second floor and headed to where they heard that sound. Girl E was in front of the music room on the second floor, and she confirmed that the sound came from in there. But the door to the music room was locked. So Girl D went to get the key from the office, and when the 5 of them were finally able to go inside, they found the victim's body, dead from a blow to the head. Because the music room's window was broken, the girls thought the killer escaped through there. The sound of breaking glass that they heard at the entrance hall seemed to confirm that. Plus, Girl E's school swimsuit was stolen, so they concluded that the escaped killer was some pervert. How does that sound?
Yep, an understandable explanation. Just as expected from the ultimate gamer who excels at clearing games.
But it wasn't a pervert, right? Wasn't the real killer Girl E?
Obviously. Girl E was waiting outside the music room for the other girls after she killed the first victim.
Did she lock the music room from the outside? Then she would have totally needed the key from the office.
Which means Girl E was hiding that key. We can assume she used it to lock the music room after she left it.
But Girl D was the one who went to the office to get the key to the music room, right?
By the way, since it was never mentioned in the game, we can exclude the possibility of there being a spare key.
You can lock the music room from the inside, right? So from there, Girl E broke the window and escaped, and sprinted to the front of the music room as fast as she could before the others arrived.
She would have passed by the entrance hall where the other girls were waiting if she tried to do that.
Then, forget this!
It's not cute to see an old guy sulk.
Hey, is Girl E really the killer? We haven't reached an answer yet.
Based on the details of the game, it's no mistake that Girl E who is waiting in the hallway is the killer. Then, what did Girl E do after killing the girl inside the music room? Guess I need to clear that up first. Oh, we finally get one of these! Yeesh. That took forever.
After she killed the first victim in the music room, what did Girl E do?
She just broke the window in the music room and escaped outside.
So how did Girl E get from outside the school to the front of the music room?
To go back to the music room from outside, you need to go through the entrance hall. Plus, at the entrance hall, the other 4 girls should have been there.
At the entrance hall, the girls heard the sound of the window shattering.
Okay.
No, that's wrong.
That's what I thought. Alright.
First of all, the sound the girls heard wasn't the window breaking.
If it wasn't the window, then what broke to make that sound?
A vase.
A vase. My lips are sealed. It's a vase.
Vase? How low can you go?
After the murder, a broken vase was discovered in the classroom next to the music room.
So the sound of breaking glass that the four girls heard wasn't the music room's window. It was the sound of the vase breaking. Probably.
Actually, the murder was nearly finished by the time the four girls met in the entrance hall. Girl E killed the victim in the music room, broke the window, and went to the office to get the key. With that key, she locked the music room from the hallway, returned the key to the office, and went back to wait in front of the music room. All she had to do was break the vase in the next door classroom as the four girls met by the entrance hall.
To make them think the murder had just occurred and that the killer had just escaped.
So, when the four of them ran over after they heard the sound, Girl E acted like she had just rushed over too.
I see. Now the mystery has been solved.
Wait a minute! The mystery hasn't been solved yet! You haven't determined what the murder weapon was yet!
Murder weapon?
Who cares about the murder weapon? We found out who the killer was.
Not cool! I went to all the trouble of making this death march, so you gotta stick with it to the end!
What the heck? You're so annoying!
Fine. Let's figure out the weapon. If this keeps up, I'm gonna feel like I need to shit.
Every time, man. Every fucking time. He's always got a shit.
Which means I'll feel disgusting.
You're the disgusting one.
The weapon is pretty unconventional. The answer was revealed in the game, though. Now then, will you guys be able to figure it out?
Unconventional weapon. It also appeared in the game. We were told we can't advance as long as we don't make that clear. And I have to do it. I'll do it. What do you think the weapon is? I have no idea. Was I out of line just now? Now then, there's something I need to tell you regarding the white noise in Non-Stop Debates. Some lines of white noise are actually durable, so you won't be able to destroy them in one shot. Okay. Nice. Thanks for telling me that Gundam has an ability to, enhance the sound. So, broken vase photo, victim's crime scene photo.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a
Damn, I
weapon.
missed.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had bloodstains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
She beat her to death with her fists!
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
No.
Damn it! A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Oh, I see. I see.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had bloodstains.
No.
Damn it!
Ow.
A weapon.
No, not that. Stop it.
And inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even...
The investigation.
It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat, it should have had
Maybe.
blood.
Was there a weapon? She beat her to death with her fists!
Unconventional weapon.
A weapon inside the music room.
What?
What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it? She beat her to death with her fists!
No.
A weapon inside the. What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to...
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a
Hang
weapon.
on. Turn it up.
Why are you going even... Investigation. It's on that big a...
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them, it should have had blood.
Was there a weapon with blood? She beat her to death with her fists!
Damn it!
I'm so confused right now.
A weapon inside the music room, huh?
Maybe it's not the fish tank. Okay, hang on.
What about broken glass?
Let me look at this. Blah, blah, blah. Ew, it is the piano! Oh, I can like vaguely see it, but it is a piano. It is the piano. Oh shit, I didn't even see that at first.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even...
Wait, I can't even like...
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on
Oh,
that
okay,
big a...
okay, it's the bloodstains thing.
If it's a weapon that was
Gotcha.
used to beat, it should have had blood stains.
Wait, what? What are you talking? Boy.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
But wait, what? Yeah, that'd be nice, because, like, it's the piano. I can see the pink on it. So... like, click on the image, that'd be great. Like, it looks to me, unless I'm just misseeing this, it looks to me like it's the piano. Because I can see the bloodstains on it. It is? Shit. It's just a reflection? Huh. Hang on, I'm so confused. What the fuck? Okay, yeah, if anyone wants to, like, just lend a hand here, that'd be great.
Why are you going even
investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
She beat her to death with her fists!
A weapon inside the music room. Uh-huh. What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Swimsuit on.
Think you
Gravel?
tucked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going
The investigation conducted.
Time's up. Ah, fuck me. God damn it. Alright, hold up. Blah, blah, blah. Ah-dee-da-boo. Shut the fuck up, Monokuma.
We will never give up!
This game is tricky, I'm not gonna deny that. This game is actually really fucking tricky. Okay, they're gonna give me...
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Think you tucked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going
The investigation.
It's on that big a scale.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
I agree with that.
That's so weird! What? Like, what'd she do? Like, just pack gravel in the swimsuit and swing it?
The killer must have used gravel to attack the victim.
My goodness.
I got it right. And I was just throwing things out there. Just as I thought! I'm chosen by the gods!
I love Ibuki.
You're not chosen at all. And gravel is impossible. It's too small to be a weapon.
What if the gravel was put inside some sort
Yeah, like... How are they supposed to just, like... Oh, yeah, they just packed the gravel into the swimsuit and swung it around like a sling.
The weapon is something that appeared in the game, and so is the bag. And the only thing I can think of is the school swimsuit. If you tie the swimsuit like a bag and stuff it full of gravel, it'd make an effective weapon.
Gravel inside the swimsuit? Even the Ace Attorney would be astonished by such a fantastic idea!
Taking a snapshot of that because that's hilarious.
But for the killer, it's an idea that kills two birds with one stone.
No
To
pun
make
intended.
people think the killer is some pervert, it makes sense for a school swimsuit to be stolen. And if that swimsuit was used to make an improvised weapon, it'd have to be disposed of later.
How about it, Monokuma? Are you satisfied now?
This happiness you feel when the mystery you create is solved. Only producers know this feeling of ecstasy.
But the real important talk begins now. Girl E had someone who can be called an accomplice. That person was actually Girl D.
Girl D. You're talking about Mahiru, right?
Huh? Mahiru is the accomplice? What is this? What does that mean?
The piece of face that became an important clue in the music room murder. Girl D got rid of it.
And apparently the reason Girl E committed murder in the first place was to protect Girl D. Girl D was being harassed by the victim. Girl E found out and tried to stop it, and they ended up getting into an argument.
And she felt a rush of anger and ended up killing her.
But she should have had a clear murderous intent. I mean, she choked her out and then bludgeoned her to death.
She probably made her unconscious by accident. And from there, she couldn't go back. I somewhat understand that feeling.
You can? That's pretty scary.
But Girl E was also killed by someone on the 4th day. Or the game's last day. I might as well ask just in case. Who do you think killed Girl E? I see.
Should have been Guy F.
This is not fun.
A scenario where Guy F murders Girl E out of a burning, hellfire desire to avenge his murdered sister.
But Guy F is... What? It's just a story in a video game, isn't it? That's all you can say. If that game is telling the truth, it'd be a huge problem for you.
Hey, clear this up for me. Those of you who appeared as characters in the game, do you remember this incident?
That is... I'm terribly sorry, but...
They don't remember. That's obvious. Because their school memories were, like, totally stolen.
Even if I don't remember, I already know. It's obvious that guy is the killer. No one would kill a nice person like Mahiru besides a piece of shit menace to society like Fuyuhiko.
Jesus Christ, Saionji. Fucking shit.
He and Mahiru were killed by that guy.
You sure do talk a lot of shit. Well, I'm used to it by now.
But does Mahiru's murder have anything to do with that game? Perhaps the two are unrelated.
No, the game and Mahiru's death are probably related. In actuality, there's an important shared point with Girl E and Mahiru's murder.
I can prove it with this. I'm not sure the two events are unrelated. At the very least, the killer has definitely played the game. As proof, Mahiru, who was killed in the beach house, and Girl E, who was killed in the game, were both killed by a blow to the head with a metal bat. There's no way we can ignore that connection.
Someone must have wanted to split her head open the exact same way they avenged the first victim. Hey, why don't you confess already? You're the one who killed Mahiru, right?
You better cut that out right now! There is no way a stupid game could be the motive!
You're dumb enough to believe that stupid game, and that's why you killed her as revenge!
If you keep making up your mind like that, we're just going to go around in circles. And it's true Fuyuhiko may look suspicious, but don't you think that'd be too obvious?
What did he...
I mean, there's a possibility that it's a trap set by the true killer.
Trap? What do you mean?
The true killer played that game, and most likely found out about the relationships between the characters. That person could be using that knowledge to try to set up Fuyuhiko.
Are you saying that a completely different killer murdered Mahiru and used the game motive as their cover?
Isn't that what happened, Kyoko?
Huh?
Don't you
Oh shit.
understand? I'm saying you might be the true killer.
What is this? Like, I can only laugh. What are you even saying, you nasty toilet-clogging bitch?
Jesus Christ. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here we go. Little bat trash can, shower room, iron barred window.
What are you saying, you four-eyed troll? Accusing me of killing Mahiru? You're so mean!
Why do you doubt Hyoko? Do you know where Hyoko was today? She was at the beach house, the scene of the crime.
But I didn't go to the beach house!
No, that's wrong!
Wait a minute. You should have been at the beach house, Hyoko.
Seriously, I told you I didn't!
But these footprints in the sand in front of the beach house, aren't they yours?
I don't have such ugly footprints! They're probably Nikon's based on how ugly they are. Don't decide that based on ugliness?
Huh. They're not Hyoko's footprints? footprint I collected from your room matches these footprints perfectly.
Collected? I never gave you permission to collect that, you nasty pedo!
Plus, the footprints left in the sand were facing away from the beach house. Which means, when the owner of these footprints went inside the beach house, they used a different entrance.
A different entrance? Are you talking about the door facing the road that Mahiru's body was in?
Are you saying when that person went inside the beach house, the body hadn't appeared yet?
The door was still accessible when they went in, and wasn't when they left.
Which means something happened between those two events. Isn't that right, Kyoko?
Alright. For the record, I read nothing.
Ah, I remember now. I remember when I went to the beach house.
Eh?
So you finally decided to confess.
I'm pretty sure you guys already know this, but going for walks in the morning is my daily routine.
I've never heard of that daily routine before.
And that's when I went to the beach house. I went there on my morning walk.
I see. If you went there during your morning walk, that doesn't have anything to do with the case at all.
Don't believe her so easily, dumbass. She's obviously lying.
Huh? It's a lie?
People who call other people liars are usually liars themselves. If you say I'm lying, prove it. Can you even prove that I'm lying? There's no way a bunch of worthless idiots like you guys would be able to do that.
This bitch is getting on my last fucking nerve. Like, I fucking know, since it's like before even the suspension thing, I
But only during my morning
know for a
walk.
fact that it's not her,
I didn't
so...
go any other time.
Then you didn't meet up with Mahiru at the beach house?
Obviously not. Saying I met up with her when I never even saw her?
What?
Damn it!
I did go to the beach house, but only during my morning walk. I didn't go any other
Fuck
time.
you.
You didn't meet at the beach house?
Obviously not. Saying I met up with her when I never even saw her? Is this a panel of idiots?
I missed.
I did go to the but only during my morning walk.
There we go.
No, that's wrong.
Bitch, shut the fuck up.
Only during your morning walk, huh? Will you still claim that after you take a look at this letter?
I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place and time? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m. It seems there is someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. keep it a secret until then. Let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Yoko Sayanji.
That letter! It's the one Mahiro had, right?
I see. So Hiyoko was able to arrange a meeting with Mahiru by exchanging letters with her.
Where's that letter? I'm serious, I don't know.
Oh, snap! I remember now. I totally saw you.
Huh?
Me and Hajime met up at the diner around 3 p.m. to go to the beach.
Can we talk about fucking Soda's face right now?
I saw you about 30
Jesus.
minutes later, so it should have been around 3:30 p.m.
See. So if she met Mahiru at 2:30 p.m., killed her, then ran away afterward, I think 3:30 p.m. is a reasonable time for you to have witnessed here.
You're wrong! You're totally wrong!
Now that you mention it, you also passed by the diner for Yuriko. So you should have seen Hiyoko too, right?
No, I didn't. It's just a coincidence that I passed by the diner. I wasn't even paying attention to the beach house. I went straight back to my cottage after I saw you guys. I didn't see anyone during that time.
For some reason, that sounds suspicious too.
It's the truth. Deal with it.
Just leave him alone. It'd be a waste of time to question him any further. Anyway, that letter in Kazuichi's testimony says it all. You were meeting up with Mahiru at the beach house.
Seriously, I don't know! I didn't even write that letter! I'm telling the truth! I really don't know!
Is she really crying? Or is she faking it?
She's probably faking it.
We can assume she summoned Mahiru.
Picking his nose. Yeah, she probably faking it. Yeah, she's probably faking it.
That's why she wrote a letter to let her know where to meet, so the others wouldn't find out. And then you went ahead to the beach house, hid yourself in a specific place, and waited for Mahiru. There's evidence for that, too.
The only place I can think of where Hiyoko was hiding is probably that place, right? Spot selection?
Here!
This is kind of new, but alright. Sure.
The place where Hiyoko was hiding. Are you talking about the closet?
Yes, that's right. The gummy candy we found on the floor is the evidence. Hiyoko,
The Gummy Kuma.
your favorite candy is gummies, correct?
What's a gummy? I've never eaten something like that before.
I have captured the true character of this mystery. Hiyoko, who summoned Mahiru to the beach house, hid inside the closet like a familiar.
Like a familia. Gundam, you really need to lay off the RuneScape. The RuneScape, my guy, like seriously.
She saw her chance. She attacked her like an evil spirit and left the beach house like a swift wind.
But Hiyoko miscalculated that Mahiru's body would be blocking the door at that time. Because of that, she was only able to leave from the beachside door and ended up leaving her footprints.
We have presented the proof. My 4 Dark Devas of destruction didn't even need to come out.
It's a trap! This is obviously someone's trap!
Who's someone? Whose trap is it?
It must be that one person. You know, the one with the mask, maybe? The one with the mask? There was a suspicious mask at the beach house, right? Whoever was wearing that could be the real killer.
You're the one who wore that mask and killed Mahiru, right?
There's no way I'd wear such a childish mask. Is your brain fried or something?
That is right. It cannot be Hiyoko. That mask belongs to Sparkling Justice. Huh? Sparkling what now? That mask says it all. Sparkling Justice is hiding on this island.
I just realized Teru's face is crossed out with a fork and knife. God damn it.
Which means
didn't even notice that before. What the shit?
If you continue to say such foolish things, I shall tear you limb from limb.
Don't blame Miss Sonia. It's just a difference between cultures. Culture shock, you know?
Yoko, why don't you just admit it already? You're being unreasonably stubborn.
It's all in your head. Oh, why can't you understand? I'm not the killer.
It's true that Hiyoko is suspicious, but there's something strange. Something doesn't make sense. I can't help but feel like we're being directed by someone. Oh boy. Killer's escape route. Gummy bag.
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion. Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru!
I'm telling you, it's a trap.
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house, right?
That is...
And weren't you also hiding in the closet? So that's when you dropped the gummy.
You waited for your chance to kill Mahiru.
And afterward, you fled from the beach house.
At the time, the door facing the road was blocked by the body. So you were forced to flee from the beachside entrance.
And that's how you left your footprints.
Okay, yes, the gummy bear.
I shall
Okay,
render my
okay,
verdict
okay,
upon
okay,
this
okay.
mystery's
Gummy
conclusion.
bag.
Hiyoko is the sinner.
Blah blah blah.
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house, right?
And weren't you also hiding in... So that's when you dropped the gummy.
Shut up.
That's wrong.
Much as I hate this bitch, she's not the killer. I'm telling you.
About that gummy, did Hiyoko really drop it?
I even mentioned this beforehand. Like, this was how it was gonna be.
The only one childish enough to eat gummies is that midget over there.
You're a midget too, you know. You're the one who worries about never getting taller.
It's true Hiyoko likes to eat gummies, but she only eats a specific brand.
The brand of gummies you eat only have strawberry, melon, grape, and orange flavors, right?
Huh? But what about the lemon flavor? The gummy at the crime scene is yellow, so it obviously looks like it was lemon flavored. Huh? That gummy is yellow? Then it's not mine! The ones I eat don't have any yellow gummies!
What? That's right. None of the gummy bags in it have any yellow ones.
Could my suspicion have been right?
Then we can't assume Hiyoko is the one who dropped that yellow gummy. See? Didn't I tell you? It's definitely a trap!
Could my suspicion have been correct?
Damn it! Who would set a trap like this? I'll get my revenge. I'm gonna bop you on the head with all my might.
Hold on, you little bitch. You think you're in the clear just because of a little gummy? Don't be stupid. I'm not done backing you into a corner yet.
Oh, fuck. Oh, what do you want now? Shit. Okay, hang on, I need to read through this, yes.
There's still a huge piece of evidence left.
And that is...
The footprints near the beach house, right?
It's true. That's an important piece of evidence. And we can thank Mahiru for it.
What does that mean? Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and blocked the door to the road. Thanks to her, we have the evidence we need.
That's wrong. I left those footprints during my morning walk.
Gotta figure out what's right and what's wrong.
We're not done with Hiyoko yet. There's still a huge piece of evidence left.
You're talking about the footprints near the beach house.
It's true. That's an important. We can thank
What is that? Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and blocked the door to the road. Thanks to her, we have the evidence.
Oh wait, no. Okay, no, it's this.
Wrong. I left those footprints during my morning walk.
Wait, I'm thinking about it wrong. Okay.
Done with you. There's still a huge.
You're talking about the foot.
It's true, that's an important...
Blah, 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 blah.
What does that mean? Mahiru used her last ounce of strength.
She was dead instantaneously.
No, that's wrong.
Ah! I got it.
Mahiru didn't block the door.
Ah!
Her death was instant.
Instant death?
According to my autopsy, yes, there's no doubt that Mahiru died instantly.
If you keep making shit up, I'll fucking kill you!
I'm sorry.
Fuyuhiko, you cannot do that. Only a coward threatens women.
I'm pretty sure her death was instant, too. I mean, her injury was only a single blow. That's why Mahiru isn't the one who blocked the door. Someone else used her body to block it.
Someone else?
The killer, of course. They're the one who blocked the door with Mahiru's body. That's why there were bloody drag marks left on the floor.
But why did the killer block the door?
Just ask Hiyoko. She's the killer, after all.
Seriously, that's not true. Let's assume Hiyoko is the killer. Wouldn't that mean she's also the one who dragged the body? If she handled a body that bloody, I think her clothes or skin would have been stained with blood.
Huh? But when I saw her, she was clean.
See? I told you I wasn't the killer! Yay! With this, my innocence has been proven!
I won't let you look down on me.
Oh, Jesus. Alright, let's go, asshat.
We haven't decided that yet.
You want to Sorewa Chikayo me? Let's see what you fucking got, you piece of shit.
Why do you keep insisting that Hiyoko is the killer?
Shut up! I'm telling you, she's the killer! That little bitch is definitely the killer!
Let's go, babyface. Okay.
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Jesus.
If Mahiru didn't block, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
If Hiyoko moved the body, then she should be covered in blood.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the beach house. After she moved the body, she just washed it off in the shower. The fact that Hiyoko was at the beach house can be proven by the footprints in the sand. Did you get all that, you bastard?
Get all that, you bastard?
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the beach house. After she moved the body, she just washed it off in the shower.
Shut the fuck up.
Through those words. No, washing it off in the shower is impossible because the shower in the beach house was out of order.
Out of order?
I'm terribly sorry. I haven't had any time to actually repair it.
Then maybe she took her clothes off to move the body, and when she was done, she put them back on.
Are you saying I did something that perverted?
Yoko took her clothes off before committing murder? No, that shouldn't be possible. She can't get dressed by herself. Aha!
Hiyoko mentioned this before.
Yeah.
I can't help it. I can't tie my kimono sash by myself.
Which means Hiyoko can't change by herself. It's impossible for her to put on and take off her clothes.
What?
Oh yeah, she couldn't even tie her sash on her own. That's why she couldn't take a bath and smelled bad.
I didn't smell. And it only smelled a little.
Shut up, you smelly bitch.
Oh, wasn't changing inside the beach house prohibited in the first place? Yes, if you broke the rules, I'm pretty sure Monokuma wouldn't have kept quiet.
Damn right! I'm such a
Damn
stickler for
right.
the rules that even safari park rangers want nothing to do with me.
If she didn't change her clothes,
Then what did Hiyoko do with the blood that got on her?
Like I've been saying, the blood wasn't on me in the first place, because I never touched Mahiru's body.
Hey, if you think about it the other way around, does that mean whoever was covered in blood is suspicious? Cause if so, I believe Akane was soaked with blood when we all met up to go to the beach.
Didn't I tell you that was because I got beat up by Coach Nekomaru?
I can attest to that. If I hadn't gotten that rough with her, she never would have backed down.
Doubting me of all people. You got some nerve.
But you know who could have gotten blood on them?
I'll bend your body in half.
Peko, because she went swimming afterwards. My assumption was right, might have been right. I'm saying was because I'm pretty sure it is at this point.
The hell it does!
I didn't say any of this on stream, but I had my suspicions. The fact that she was wet and went swimming magically before all this is kind of suspicious. And the fact that she was the one that was there while me and Hajime and Sonia were talking about sparkling justice, and she just happened to be the only one there and kind of overheard it and shit. I thought that was a... See, if this game has taught me anything, it's that tiny details that seem insignificant are significant, and details that seem really significant are there to throw you off.
It's okay that I'm not the killer?
Yeah, seems like it.
See? I already told you. There's no way I'd kill Mahiru. Because Mahiru taught me how to wear a kimono, and she was very, very kind. There's no way I would kill a nice person like her. Why wouldn't you believe me earlier? You guys are stupid! Stupid, stupid, stupid! Kyoko, please don't cry. Everything is fine now, right? Shut the hell up, pig barf! I hope you get a hangnail and die!
Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry for being pig barf.
More importantly, Hiko's behavior earlier was definitely strange. Getting so worked up and accusing Hiko of being suspicious. Could it be does he actually have something else in mind?
Now that our suspicions have been addressed, can you tell us the truth?
Huh?
Even though you're not the killer, you still went to the beach house, right?
Like I said, it was a trap!
Yeah, I got that already, so... Can you give us the details about that trap?
I would like to know too. It might lead to some kind of clue.
Fine. You want me to talk, huh? Earlier this morning, Mahiru was the one who came up to me. She asked if we could meet up later.
Huh? But didn't you say earlier...
Yeah, she never talked to me at all. Man, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question.
Damn it! So that was a lie?
'Cause I thought it'd be doubted if I admitted it. So I figured it was better not to say anything.
So, what was your answer to Mahiru's invitation?
I told her it was fine. I mean, I didn't have a reason to say no. Unlike everyone else here, Mahiru was someone I wasn't embarrassed to be seen with.
You always have to say something snide.
At the time, we were supposed to meet around 2 p.m., but... around noon, there was a letter inside my mailbox.
A letter?
Yeah, this one.
It's the same handwriting, too. It's the same note. Yeah, it's the same note, just with a different name.
I saw this letter and went to the beach house at that time.
The letter that Hyoko had, doesn't it really contradict that other evidence?
I can prove it with this. This
letter. Doesn't it look like its contents are different from the letter Mahiru had? Mahiru's letter said to meet at 2:30 p.m., but in Hyoko's letter...
Whoa! The meeting times are off!
It's also strange that both letters wanted to change their meeting spot to the beach house. It would be plausible if one of them said it, but for both letters to say the same thing?
Hyoko, since you wrote it, what do you think?
Like I said, I never wrote the letter. How many times do I have to tell you?
It's safe to say a letter was forged by the killer, but what letter did the killer forge?
I see!
The killer must have forged both letters.
The killer forged them so they could manipulate their actions. Yeah, that's how we should think about it.
That seems very likely. In fact, if you compare both letters... Confirmed! Just as I assumed, the handwriting is the same. The content of the letters matches too.
Like this part. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. This part, it seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. And this part, let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. The killer forged both of those letters.
In doing so, they were able to control Hiyoko and Mahiru to do their bidding, like a netherworld puppeteer.
So they completely tricked me. And then Mahiru's killer. How mean! Give me back Mahiru!
Really? This is really terrible. I've offered to help so many times. But the killer this time didn't discuss their plan with me at all. It's all my fault. I'm so ashamed of being unreliable.
Here we go again. Once we let our guard down, this happens. We can just lightly punch him to death later.
We can just lightly punch him to death later. Lol. It's okay.
Based on what the letter said, you went to the beach house at 2 p.m., right, Hiyoko?
What's most important is what happened afterward. What on earth happened there?
I fell asleep. Why'd you fall asleep? It's not like I wanted to. I think I was forced to get a whiff of some kind of medicine or something.
Medicine?
That medicine. Could it be? Did they get it from the drugstore? I thought that place seemed unsafe. They even have prescription medicines laying out in the open.
If you were aware of that from the start, you should have done something about it.
I'm sorry. When I woke up, I was inside a small closet. And when I rushed out, I saw Mahiru's body.
And that's why you ran out of the beach house in such a panic.
I was scared. It was really, really scared. Really scared that I couldn't help, but... The killer probably planned to frame Hiyoko from the start. And for that reason, they summoned Hiyoko before Mahiru, put her to sleep, and shoved her inside the closet.
So their reason for blocking the door with Mahiru's body was to make Hiyoko leave her footprints as evidence.
Everything was done to frame Hiyoko as the killer. That's horrible! I didn't do anything wrong, and I was framed by Mahiru's killer!
You're still a smelly bitch, though, so shut up.
Hiyoko, please do not cry. We believe you.
Is it really okay to believe her so easily?
Smelly bitch.
She might be faking those tears, you know.
This'll never end if you keep being so suspicious.
Isn't that what a class trial is all about? The only way to survive is to be suspicious. This is where we go to thoroughly doubt each other. So if you believe in each other so easily, then there's definitely something wrong with you. You're wrong, Fuyuhiko. We aren't supposed to doubt each other here. We're supposed to work together. The class trial is where we cooperate with each other, work hard, and aim for victory. The killer and everyone else. Two hopes attempting to grasp the one true hope. Two hopes clashing with each other is poetry in motion. That is what a class trial should be.
Nagito, you're still really creepy, my guy. Jesus fucking shit.
Seriously, which side are you on? I'm on the side of the
I'm on that side of hope.
Any dispute.
Jeez.
And I believe that absolute hope exists at the point where two hopes clash.
Your stance is neither white nor black, but gray. And you do not yearn for your life, or even for victory.
Jeez, I wish he'd just side with the enemy already so I can believe what he's saying.
Let's stop. Believing every little thing Nagito says is a waste of time.
Yeah, we need to figure out who Mahiru's killer is.
There should be a new clue contained.
You still
in
going
what
about
Hyoko's
this?
told
Is there
us.
not going to be a suspension this time?
So, let us believe Hyoko's words and discuss it once again with everyone.
Yep, yep. The debate proceeds when you assume you can believe each other. Good job. That's the right way. That's a splendid power of teamwork.
How'd you get your arm out of there?
Hey, what do you think of that, Monokuma? I'm not gonna let you have the outcome you want. Hey. Whoa. He's sleeping.
How'd you get both your arms out of there?
Dumbasses. You bastards don't know anything. If you're stupid enough to trust each other, the only thing waiting for you is the bitter truth.
Bitter truth. That may be, but even so, we can't just stand around here all day. Even if what lies ahead is a cruel ending, the only thing we can do is move forward. Because unless we reveal who among us is Mahiru's true killer, there's no way we'll survive. Last trial, suspended.
Well now.
Well then, now that the class trial has reached its climax, I'd like to present the answer right here, right now. Huh? You're gonna spoil who the killer is? If I reveal the answer before everyone's ready, they'll all be shocked. They'll feel despair. You can't, that's seriously a big no-no. But spoiling it right now is innovative, don't you think? The club president and I are powerless against innovation. Just the club president. So, without further ado, the answer is... Yeah, you can't! Everyone, please close your ears and cover your ears. Close your eyes and cover your ears.
Correct. You say Nanu in German when you're surprised.
That. Huh? I don't know what you're talking about, but somehow it feels wrong to me.
Alright, and with that being said, we're going to be done for the day. Thank you guys for coming out to the stream. Next time we are going to finish this trial and finish up Chapter 2. So, I'll see you guys next time, alright? Till then,